Hey guys, it's drawing time. Are you ready for drawing time? Thanks for joining me today. Okay, today I got a special request from my friends that live in California. Their names are Lawrence, Amari, Imani, and Angel, and they said they want to see a drawing video of a horse. Well, I was like, that's a perfect idea because we actually have some pet horses. So I figured, let's go look at the horses real quick and then come back and draw a picture of a horse. All right, let's go. All right, guys, we made it to the horse pasture. Let's go see if we can find some of these horses. Oh, here's a one. Hey, it's Triumph. Hey, Tri, how are you doing? This guy's name is Triumph, and he's a horse. He's actually a miniature horse, so he's full grown, but he's kind of small. Wow, and he's a brown horse. You can see that they have 4 legs. They've got 1 tail. They have 2 ears. Do you have 2 ears, Triumph? Yes, you do. And they've got some hair. Let's see if we can find another horse. Hey there. Get it? Hey there, she's eating hay. This is Champagne. She looks like she's kind of a white horse. Oh, I guess she wants to walk away. And she also has 4 legs, a tail, 2 ears, and 2 eyes. This is really good to know. Now, horses have interesting legs. Us humans have straight legs, but the horses, they kind of bend in a little bit. Wow, that's cool. And they've got big lips. Their bottom lip is really big, a lot bigger than their top lip. All right, well, I think I've got a good idea of what horses look like now. Let's go back and draw some pictures of horses. Come on. Okay, so now it's drawing time. And remember, the most important thing for drawing time is to wear your drawing hat. So go ahead and get your drawing hat on and let's get going. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna draw out my horse with a pencil, and then we'll go ahead and draw over the pencil lines and erase it later. Okay, so to start drawing my horse, I'm going to come up here, kind of the top left corner of the page, and I'm going to draw a circle, kind of a little oval. There we go, nice. And then I'm going to draw kind of, you know what a light bulb looks like? This is kind of going to be a light bulb on its side. So I'm going to draw a little bit of a light bulb going like this. You can draw that too. Oh, and I forgot to say, this whole video is going to be in 4 parts. You can follow along and stop at any part you want. And if you ever need to pause the video, if I'm going too fast, you can do that too. Okay, now that you've drawn your sideways light bulb, that's actually going to be the horse head. So go ahead and draw another circle kind of here in the top with another circle in that. That's going to be the horse's eye. Good. And then let's draw a little circle right here for the nose. And then under this circle, we're going to draw another kind of curvy line. That's going to be the horse's lip. These horses, as you saw, have big lips. And then let's draw a little smiley face right here. There we go. Nice. I'm going to make this not quite as curvy. That's what I like about pencil lines, is you can always adjust things as you go. All right, there's our horse head. Awesome. All right, so now we're going to add some ears. It's going to be a straight line and a curvy line right here. Another straight line, curvy line. There's our horse head. He's looking cute. Now we have to draw the rest of the horse body. So let's start at the ear here, and we're going to make this line that goes down, and then it kind of flattens out, and it's going to stop about right there. Good, nice. All right, now let's do the same thing. Let's go a little bit below this line right here. We're going to go down. Good, and then let's bring this all the way around, and that's going to be our horse body. It kind of looks like a whale shape there. Isn't that kind of cool? Okay, nice. There's our horse body. Now let's add the horse legs. So I'm going to start right here where it starts to curve down here. I'm going to draw a straight line. And instead of making a line that's straight like this, I'm going to make it a little bit slanted all the way down. And let's put some grass down. I like to put grass down so I know where I'm going to put the rest of their feet so they're all nice in the same line. All right, we're going to draw a straight line down. Good. And before you get all the way to the grass, make that line go a little bit the other way. So it goes this way, then it's going to go this way. Nice. All right, now do the same thing. Go up here, go a little bit over to the side, draw a straight line down, and make it go to the side. There we go. Good. Nice. All right, now we're gonna add a straight line at the bottom, and there's our first leg. All right, now let's draw the second leg. The second leg, what you're gonna do is you're gonna draw, let's see, we're gonna go over here with the circle. You're gonna keep going straight like this, and then the line's gonna change its mind. It's gonna go the other way. And then it's gonna change its mind again and go back down. So it's kind of like this one zigzag shape. Good, nice. All right, now let's do the same thing over here, except this time, you're gonna start a little bit higher, like around here, and you're gonna make a curvy line all the way like this, just a curvy line. It's kind of like the letter C, but not quite as curved. Then after you do that, bring it straight down again to match this line and break a straight line at the bottom. There is the second leg, nice. Okay, good job, guys. Now, let's see, let's add a little bit of hair. You can go back up here at the top and you can draw kind of curvy lines that go down. See how they go down and then they curve a little bit at the bottom? That's what you can do too. And let's draw a few curvy lines at the top for the forehead hair or whatever, the bangs. And then here at the end, the tail, one of my favorite parts, you can draw a really curvy line that goes down and then some more curvy lines. And I'm making my curvy lines not go as far down, the ones on top. There we go, very great, guys. I know we need to add the hooves. Hooves are little parts at the bottom of the horse's feet, so just add a kind of curvy line at the top there. There we go. And I think that's pretty close. Let's finish it off. Let's add a little bit of a line here for the horse's nose. And okay, all right, I think we've drawn most of the horse with our pencil. Now you can take your black marker and you can go ahead and mark over the pencil lines like this, and then take your eraser after that dries and erase the pencil markings underneath. All right, so if you want to do that right now, that's great. You finished part one, nice. But if you want to keep going, don't mark it yet. We're gonna add some more details with our pencil and then you can mark it. All right, let's go on to part two. Okay, here we go. For part two, we're just gonna add a few more details. We're gonna add some more legs and make things a little bit more smooth. All right, first of all, let's add another leg. So let's go up here. We're gonna go right here, kind of where I stopped with that black line, and we're gonna make kind of a stop sign. You know the side of a stop sign? You know how stop signs kind of look like that? You're gonna make the side of a stop sign, just half of it. Good, now let's do the same thing on the other side here. Make it go down, out like that. Nice, all right, now add a little slightly curvy line at the bottom for the hoof, and then another curvy line going the other way for the other hoof. Nice, so there's one leg. And then let's add the other line. This one is gonna be a curvy line here. It's kind of like this one. Remember how we did this curvy line? It's gonna curve out, and then it's gonna go more straight down. It won't be at a slant like this one. Then bring it back up. Let's see. You can make it curve back up too. Good, there's your other leg. Nice job, guys. Oh, we gotta add the hoof. Now, our horse looks a little bit like a robot horse. See how the legs are kind of straight and square? That's not how normal legs look. So let's make it a little curvier. Where the legs bend, you're actually gonna have little circles. That's what horses look like. And when it comes at the top of the leg right here, bring the pencil line out a little bit. It gets a little wider. Good, now let's add another kind of circle down here at the other end. Nice, all right, and then let's add a little circle line kind of in the middle here. We'll make it a little wider at the top. You can bring this one out just like that. See how it gets wider than it does at the bottom? All right, let's make this one a little bit curvier, this a little bit curvier, a few little circle lines. Nice, okay. Now for the hair, you can go ahead and even add a few little bumps at the top here. I'm just drawing little mountains kind of on top of the horse. And then let's see, I think that's most of it. Make sure that lip is nice there. Okay, great. And we finished the extra details of the horse. Nice job, guys. All right, so now go ahead and take your black marker here, and we're gonna ink over the pencil lines and then erase the pencil line. And then you'll finish part two. All right, let's do it. Alright guys, high five! You finished part two. Nice! Okay, now it's part three. Part three is where we add color. So let's add some color right now. I'm going to color the horse kind of brown and white. Do you remember our other horses, Triumph and Champagne? Triumph was more brown and Champagne was more white. So let's make one that's both brown and white. All right, he's gonna have spots. So you can just take your brown pencil here and you can color whatever spots you want, really. If you do too many spots, I found that he kind of looks like a cow. So maybe do like 2 or 3 really big spots. I'm gonna leave a line up here on his nose. I'm just drawing these lines and then I'm gonna color them in with brown. All right, let's color it in with brown. When I color, I like to go up and down like this. Up and down, up and down. Can make it go fast, but you can go slower if you need to. And I'm gonna color in his back spot. I left a little white spot right here because I thought that might be kind of cute. These horses that have multiple colors, I think they're called Palomino horses. They're really cool. There's so many different types of horses. Okay, I'm gonna draw a little spot on his leg here. And let's see, maybe another spot back here. Let's see, does he need more spots? What do you think? How about one in the middle here? Maybe one down on his foot. Okay. And one more down here. Okay, great. We got the brown colored in. Now let's get out the black pencil and we're gonna color in his hooves. Remember his hooves? Those things that basically are feet. You're gonna color that black. And let's see, what else should we color black? How about his hair? With his hair, I'm gonna make kind of curly Q colors. I mean, not colors, I'm gonna color my pencil in a kind of curly Q shape. And his tail too, you could do that. Wow, we're almost done. Nice. And then, how about, oh, his nose. Let's color in his whole nose and mouth area black. And then his hair up here. And I think we should color his ears brown, actually. So let's go back with our brown pencil and color in his ears brown. Alrighty, and our horse is colored in, guys. High five, you finished part 3, nice. Now if you wanna stop here, if this is as much coloring as you wanna do, that's totally fine. If you wanna keep going though, we're gonna add a few more details. We're gonna add some shadows to our horse. So let's keep going. All right, part 4, you ready? All right, so get back out your black, let's see. We're gonna use our black pencil. And shadows are just when you color extra darkly, kind of at the bottom of what you colored already. So we're gonna go on the bottom of his hooves and kind of color a little extra darkly. You can color on the sides too a little bit. Just leave the middle part kind of lighter. This makes the horse just really kind of pop out a little more. I'm gonna go up to his tail, kind of color this part dark. There we go. Then his hair, definitely. Let's color it dark kind of at the bottom of his hair. And between the lines too. There isn't a real right or wrong way to do this, but as long as you're having fun, that's what's important. Okay, and then, his lip. And then we're gonna take our gray pencil after I finish coloring his lip, and we're gonna color under the white. So let's add a little bit of shadow right here, a little bit right here, a little bit right there, a little bit up near his leg here. And you can do the same thing with the brown. Take that brown and wherever there's brown that you want to put a shadow, color extra darkly there. You guys were so close. I think this horse is looking really nice. What else do you like to draw? If you ever have an idea of something you think we should draw, go ahead and write me a note, or you can go to our Facebook page and have your mom send me a note and tell them what we should draw. There's so many things to draw. That's what I like about art. Oh my gosh, and we finished. High five, guys, nice. All right, well that was part 4, and I think your horse is pretty much finished, except what is the horse standing on? He's not just floating in the air, is he? Let's draw some grass. So I'm just gonna take my green marker, do some scribbly lines up and down, up and down. Grass is really fun because you can draw it however you want. And it still looks like grass. Okay, now he's on some grass. And then let's take our blue pencil. I'm just gonna do big, fast little scribbles up here just to kind of give the idea that maybe there's some blue sky behind him. Who knows, maybe it's a blueberry field. Okay, nice. And now the last part, take your black pencil and you're gonna sign your name at the bottom corner of your page. Remember, signature is just a really fancy way of writing your name so people know who did the beautiful art. And we're all done. Wow, guys, high five. Wait a second, we're not done. The horse's eye needs to be colored in. Oh my goodness, there's always something, isn't there? All right, take your brown, color in his eye. Now we're done. Now high five again. Nice job, guys. Wow, well, there's your horse. Hey, I want to see a picture of what your horse looks like. Go ahead and snap a picture of it and ask your mom or dad to post it on the Facebook or send it to me somehow. I'd really like to see it. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in for the coloring, guys. Please come back tomorrow and we'll draw something else. Okay, see you later. Bye.